Shackling, I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos, knocking those down no bangles, without a Kango, Taylor.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's the AFC Wild Card.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it often, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play.
We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
74 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
And the Dolphins are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
137 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they'll accept that penalty. Still first down. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. Nifty move. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football,
they'll start on the ground here on first down. A beautiful spin and room to run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd down at 4.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, BG.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Good footwork at the 30.
My goodness, 225 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Find some open field here. And he'll cross. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. 14 yards.
And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little. On is the Chargers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will be taken at the 13. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack to about the 26 here. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Shifts past him at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Right back to him on first down. Down to about the 37. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they needed two. They could only get one. Fourth down. Now Mills on fourth down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into this one.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? On third down, they're going to run for it here. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long.